SSS told me that they cannot discuss with people that are still having their guns. I said, what do you mean? So these boys are still having guns. If they want to discuss, they should bring their gun first. I said, no. I said, I will not bring my brother for you to kill him. I will not. I am telling you now that we have a program. We are saying if there is a sincerity from government, because one, you should know where this problem is coming from. If there is a sincerity from government, we want to take it up. Say, look, oh, government has forgiven you. Bring your arms. We will fix a date and we will tell the government this is when they will bring their arms because you're sincere. Then we will fix a date and we will tell the government, declare it, any arms in Niger Delta is illegal. From that day, if you see anybody hold arms, we will follow you and catch the person. That is our plan. Not to bring our brothers for you to kill them because they bring their arms. Give us your word. Let us by your word take you and we'll get a program when our brothers will bring down their arms. That's what I told them. So it is not possible. I will tell you, Ijaw people, they have gun, but I cannot go to them and say bring your gun. I have to show them a proof that if they give that this their gun, the world will not come down on them. Because the problem they are in was not caused by them. People put them there. So let us be sincere with ourselves. Yes, you may not be able to take all out, but you are saying if by the time the government talks with us, by the time they see where we're going to, and by the time we start our programs, if you are having gun and you refuse to bring it out, it will be useless in your hand, because there will not be space for you to use that gun except you become a spirit or a ghost. That will mobilize our people to do. These people are not spirits, they are not ghosts. We are saying when we say bring out your arms and you don't bring out your arms, it will rot in under your bed. Government does not need sincerity. The government should just tell us that they are forgiving these boys. Let us be witness to it, because if they go back to it, we will still mobilize our people and ask them questions. What we are saying is this: if we agree with government, whosoever joins us as a people, his name, everything about him will be in our record. But the government should not go back to him after 20 years. If he happens to do anything from the day he joins our organization, we will help government to look for him. But we are saying, if you are saying you are forgiving him for what he did yesterday, don't go back to it, because we want to see how we can make him change his mind, not to do another one tomorrow.
Okay, if you are forgiving him, you should not go.
Don't go back to yesterday. Let us talk about the future. If anybody commits a crime, we will be there to bring him out. This is what you agreed to the government, and you have done this now. We will ask this question, then government will be justified to go on anybody. So we are saying it's just simple. I have forgiven you. All things are passed away, like the Bible will say. All things has become new. If they do that, let us say yes. We'll take their word, and we'll stand as a people to defend it, to make sure these boys don't go back to gun, and to make sure this government don't go back to these boys. Because if you must not forgive these boys will not forgive those people that made them. So let us not all get blind. Let us start to salvage from somewhere. That's what we are saying. The organization is on ground now, but we cannot do anything for anybody now. It is formally flagged up today as an organization. We've been trying to, all we've been hearing about us was feeble, but today we have started. There is nothing different between me and the group and anybody. I am a member of IYC. I am a member of Niger Delta Salvation Front. And I'm still the spokesman of Niger Delta Salvation Front, because nobody has taken it from me. This organization does not tell you to live where you belong. We are only coming out as a people to get an agreement to say this is what we want to fight against, that the other organization may not be fighting, or we want to improve on what they are doing. That's what we are doing. There is no division. Everybody should be accountable to himself. Look, we should not, I have said it before, it is when the good man refuses to talk that the bad person will continue doing what he's doing. If anything has gone wrong, let the good people get up and talk. Don't just sit down somewhere and condemn somebody. What is your contribution to that thing, or wrong or right? What has been your contribution to your generation? That's what we are saying. So personal questions, pointing at persons, to me is not necessary.